Hey guys, Kathy Rankin here with your weekly Soaps Roundup, and not to share too much personal information, but my doctor has me on a strict diet this week for my routine annual physical. And I got to thinking, I don't know how these perfectly skinny people on the soaps do it. All I want and can think about is a giant plate of French fries and a big, old, juicy steak, because restricting calories honestly makes me feel lightheaded and weird. And speaking of lightheaded and weird, well, that's exactly what's happening with Steffy on Bold and the Beautiful, as she's knee-deep in a pill-popping addiction. In fact, it's so bad and she's so out of it that Ridge, Liam, and Finn confronted her about it, and she finally broke down and agreed to get help in the quickest resolution to addiction storyline in soaps history, you guys. I'm pretty sure it's a little harder than that in real life. Come on, writers. Anyways, Brooke was stunned that Ridge agreed to a second wedding ceremony with Shauna, and right before the ceremony, Katie conveniently overheard Quinn and Shauna discussing for the 100th time how they manipulated Ridge, and so what did she do? Like Cindy on the Brady Bunch, the little tattletale went straight to Ridge and told him. Coming up, Carter gives Ridge and Brooke stunning information. Now, over on Days of Our Lives, Allie confessed to Nicole that she met Tripp at a party in London, got blackout drunk, and he took her home and raped her. Yikes! However, Tripp told his father Steve that he wasn't the father of Allie's baby because they never had sex. I don't even want to touch this storyline. Now, Xander and Jan conspired against Philip, which resulted in Philip's arrest, and Sarah worried that Xander was back to his old ways. Hope and Ben were able to locate and bring Vincent back to Salem and hope to finally get answers as to Ciara's fate. Coming up, Tripp confronts Allie. And over on General Hospital, well, Alexis and Ned got drunk together. It seems that this week's theme is everybody's getting drunk. Anyways, they commiserated on their lives, but also remembered the good times they shared when they were together. Ah, yes, that's what drinking whiskey will do. It'll make you sentimental. Now, Julian learned his dead wife, Nell, sent an incriminating letter on him to someone for safekeeping, and it turned out to be her prison friend and psycho killer, Ryan Chamberlain. Well, imagine that. And Dante was released from the WSP hospital with his mission to bring down Peter August, and the audience was stunned to find out Liesl Obrecht was behind Dante's mission. Well, there you have it, folks. Coming up, with her ex-Dante headed home, Lulu asks her new boyfriend, Dustin, to move in. She's not wasting any time. Finally, on The Young and the Restless, Amanda began to question if Rose was her and Hillary's biological mother. Now, Elena was troubled over Amanda's presence, and she and Nate shared a kiss. Lola and Kyle's divorce, well, it was finalized, and Kyle wasted no time and left town with Summer to elope. Of course he did. Who didn't see that coming from the very beginning? But I like these two together. Now, Victor was shocked to learn Victoria was working with Billy, who went ahead and published his story on Adam, leaving half of good old Genoa City seething with anger. Even Victoria felt it went too far and actually worried about what she'd done to her family. Yeah, right, Victoria, you're power hungry. Coming up, Chloe goes into labor, and that's it for this week, guys. We'll see you next time on the Weekly Soaps Roundup.